What's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about an issue that I think is needing to be addressed and pretty important and current. Copyright laws, copyright infringement, copyright issues, what I can and cannot post in a YouTube video. And I just want to throw some things at you real quick, and I'm going to tell a story about what got me thinking about this. But I rode the train from Utah to Denver, or from Salt Lake City, Utah to Denver, Colorado the other day. And I took a bunch of pictures, and I filled up my whole phone pretty much with cool pictures and some video from the ride. And I was on the California Zephyr, the Amtrak train. And I made a YouTube video and I posted it, and it's up right now. You can check it out. Go to my channel and you'll see it. But I went to monetize it, and I thought it would be a good one to monetize because, like, if you're searching that, you're probably interested in, Grand Junction, Colorado, Denver, Colorado, Helper, Utah, different towns out there. And I thought, maybe, people will be interested in using Google AdSense on that. So I made the video. I took some bad pictures, like really cool pictures, and I think it's a cool video. And I can't post somebody else's music on it, although I could, I think, if it was like Radiohead or a band that was actually cool in terms of their copyright policy, or just releasing music for free online. At least YouTube has let me post that before. But so what I did is I got my guitar out and I played just some different things. It was a half-hour long video, 45 minutes, I think, actually. So it took me a while to, fill it up, and I played just some, things I like to play on guitar, some different riffs. Some of them were mine, some of them were chord progressions, some of them were other people's songs that I kind of played with, and whatever. I didn't sing any lyrics, I just played some melodies on my guitar, one instrument, no accompaniment, I don't know if I said that word right, but, it was just some songs. So I posted a video on YouTube, you can check it out. And I get an email 3 or 4 days later saying that due to copyright issues, or I'm just paraphrasing here, whatever, I can't monetize this video because YouTube cannot verify that I have all the authorizations to use this. Now this is my first issue right there. One, what are they talking about? Are they talking about the trademark of the Amtrak train? Can I even say the name of it in this video? California Zephyr? Are they talking about me on guitar playing music? I mean, I didn't play anybody's song note for note. I played my own variations the way I play guitar. I just jammed out like a hobo on a train would if he was playing guitar for half an hour or 45 minutes. And I thought I owned all the rights to that. And I might not. I mean, somebody else wrote some riffs or some themes or ideas or melodies in that song that I played. I mean, you can check it out. One, I'm not even that good at guitar. Two, I probably wasn't in tune. But no, that's not the point here. The point is, here's the point. I filmed a video the other day at a ski resort, and I was at the restaurant or the cafe, whatever, and in the background, Billy Joel's Piano Man was playing. And it was just where I happened to be eating my lunch. I wanted to film it and show it to some of my friends and post it on YouTube. So, is there a copyright claim on that? Because the cafe was playing a song that somebody else wrote on the radio as I happened to be filming when I pulled out my phone? Because I think I own all the footage that I just filmed. I mean, I shot the video. But this is where it gets interesting. You know what I mean? It was somebody else's song. You know what I mean? There was a song that somebody owns the rights to playing in the background. And just because that's happening, do I not have that ability to film that or release that? Like, do I have to change the audio? Even if I was talking, I could be filming a conversation. And these are issues, this is your family vacation on a train, or this is, at a ski resort. This is petty stuff right now, but when you really think this through all the way, we need to address this. And what makes me mad about YouTube is they didn't say, well, you played, this Pixies song here. I'm going to let my dog in real quick. You played this song, and that is why you got your video turned down to monetize, because they're still playing my video. And you know what? YouTube makes money off of all of us posting videos on it. So just because my video isn't set up for Google AdSense and I can't make 3 or 4 pennies off of it or whatever, I was actually getting paid, like hardly anything, YouTube still's allowed to play it and make money. I mean, it's traffic to their site. It's something that, that's what makes YouTube what it is, and that's why they can sell advertisements on it, because, people go there because people create content. I'm rambling. That dog kind of threw me off, but I want to just continue what I'm talking about here, because I'll keep going. But my grandma got put in a home the other day, but she's doing well. But either way, she gave my mom this painting that was hanging up in her apartment, and she doesn't know much about it. I think it's a really cool painting, actually. But There's some guy's name down here. I'll show you it because he probably has the copyright to it, even though she paid for it and whatever. It's Beaureux. And I typed this guy in Google because I wanted to see, who is he? Do we know anything about this? Like, I'm just curious. It's a cool painting. Nothing comes up, or I haven't figured out what it is. Whatever. But does somebody have a claim on this video now towards the copyrights? Because I put some artist painting in there, and I don't have any. There's no receipt. It's just something my grandma gave to my mom. It's an old painting. The guy could be dead. He could have been dead for 200 years. It could be some guy who painted it 5 years ago. I have no idea. But I just think that some of these things are goofy because there's, I can know that you can sell the rights. Like, I think I could sell a painting to somebody but keep all the rights so they own it for their private collection, but I have the digital media and I can publish that or put it, I can sell it or whatever. And it's, there's different ways you could do this, but I think we need to get to the point where anything that you can film on your camera, you own the rights to. And I think that even songwriters have to say, if you write a song, other people can play it, and like I don't know what the rule is on cover songs at concerts, but I've seen bands play other people's cover songs, and I mean, are you supposed to buy the royalties for that, even if you're playing a free show at some bar? I mean, the bar is selling drinks in there and making money, but I think the amounts of money we're talking about is so petty that it's not worth legislating this. But can a band play a cover song? And then when you really think about songwriting, there's only so many chords. There's only so many scales. There's only so many notes, like, there's only so, like, yeah, you can write a creative, original song, but a lot of this pop bullshit you hear on the radio, it's 3 chords. Pop bullshit. A song I actually like is that Kid Rock's Summertime in Michigan, or All Summer Long, I think it's called. I don't know the name of it, but I like that song. It's like 2 or 3 chords. Other people have played those chords and had different lyrics there. Is that the melody? Do they own it? Because I didn't even put any words in my YouTube video. I didn't sing anything. I just played some guitar. I didn't play the songs like they play them. I mean, there was some riffs that might have been right out of it, but for the most part, it was me mixing it up and playing how I want to. But for YouTube not even to say what's wrong with my video, do I, like, am I supposed to just record 45 minutes of stuff over it again? They didn't say who supposedly has the claim to that, and I think it's ridiculous that I have to go about making it possible for them to verify the authorization of somebody to have this is getting wordy. They want me to verify that I had the authorization to use all the content in my video. Like, if I'm just walking down the street and somebody has a mural painted and I'm filming, whatever I want to, do I not own that video because so-and-so painted the mural there? What about the architect who designed the building? Like, this whole copyright issue, it's goofy, but when it comes down to it, I think we need to think about freedom and just say, hey, somebody invented all the words that these songwriters are using already. Like, can you copyright phrases? I mean, it sounds goofy, but then people could really be like, I'm going to write a song with all these common American phrases and just, take a whole bunch of lyrics and put it to 2 or 3 chords, and, if anyone ever tries to play anything close to this, I own the song and I'm going to file a lawsuit, and it's going to lead to litigation that's not needed. And this is an issue. I think we just need to revert to freedom and say the more we can share media, the better off we are. And when it comes down to it, if I play somebody else's song in a video, it's free advertising. I mean, I think you should probably be required to cite, this is a Radiohead song and I'm, whatever. I can do that. That's fair. But just to say, well, I don't know. I mean, there's technology that can do that automatically now too, where you could just automatically identify any song that you're playing. But, I mean, when you walk down the street, there's businesses that are playing other people's music that they don't own the copyright for. And some radio station might have paid, pennies to get the right to play that one time or whatever. But here's where this gets deeper. I have a video about 9/11 Truth posted on my channel too, called Channel Surfing for 9/11 Truth, a video investigation. And some of the videos, it's the news from, the BBC. It's what they showed that day on 9/11. It's them reporting that Building 7, World Trade Center Building 7 had collapsed prior to the actual collapse, when it's just standing fine in the background. It's an interview with a former Israeli Prime Minister, Ehud Barak, on BBC. It's, video from Fox News, what they showed that day, CNN. I think it's history, and they're telling me that I can't advertise on that video either because it's copyrighted material. It's important, and we need to talk about these issues, but check out my channel. That's what I think about copyright infringement. Let's go back to freedom, and we don't need more expensive litigation and court cases. Peace.